Thank you.
All right, the court is calling 2021 CR 8065B, 2021 CR 8077B, 2021 CR 8084B, State of Texas versus Joseph Ramirez. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Officer Salinas.
Defense?
Raymond Martinez.
And are you Mr. Ramirez? Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received the discovery in each of these cause numbers, and did you review those with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
In cause number 2021 CR 8084B, you're charged with the offense of tampering with a government license or seal. That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And cause number 2021 CR 8065B, you're charged with the offense of fraudulent use or possession of identifying information, 5 items or less. And then also in 2021 CR 8077B, you're charged with possession of controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. Each of those offenses are state jail felonies. The range of punishment for those offenses is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your
In
Honor.
each of the cause numbers, the court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived jury trial. Showing you what's entitled plea bargain page. Did you review that page in each of the cause numbers with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And cause number 2021 CR 8065B and 2021 CR 8077B, according to the plea bargain agreement, you're to be sentenced to 100 days in the Bexar County Jail under 12.44 of the Penal Code. The cases are running concurrently. The state is taking in consideration 2021 CR 8072, 2021 CR 8076B, 2021 CR 8064B. And cause number 2021 CR 8084B, according to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $1,000 fine. State recommends community supervision. Cases were run concurrently. The previous cases stated are taken in consideration, and there's to be no contact with any of the complainants in the cases. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, sir.
And in cause number 2021 CR 8084B, outside the plea bargain agreement, the state is requesting that your supervision be for a term of 6 years and there be 40 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then how do you plea in cause number 2021 CR 8065B? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? And in cause number 2021 CR 8077B, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
And in cause number 2021 CR 8084B, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
Yes, Judge, state offers in each one of the cases, State's Exhibit 1 and its attachment.
Objection, Your Honor.
All right, in cause number 2021 CR 8065B, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
Court will follow your agreement, sentence you to 100 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with 2021 CR 8077B and 2021 CR 8084B. Taking consideration 2021 CR 8072, 8076B, and 8064B. All right, with that, we're going to move on to 2021 CR 8077B, and the court is reviewing state stipulation for sufficiency. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
All right, the court will follow your agreement, sentence you to 100 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244 of the Penal Code. give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with 2021 CR 084B. All right, next, we're going to move on to 2021 CR 8084B. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Please ask the court to follow the plea agreement, Judge.
All right. Mr. Ramirez, are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
A carpenter, ma'am.
I'm sorry, what?
A carpenter and the superintendent
Superintendent for what?
for a construction company, ma'am.
Who is April Gonzalez to you?
That's my wife.
It appears that you all are committing crimes together. So do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
How many?
Total of 3, 2 that live with us,
What are their ages?
17 and 15.
Why are you stealing?
I don't know. Just got lost in our ways, I guess.
I'm sorry, what?
Just got lost in our ways, I will really read for it.
So are there any drug issues?
No, ma'am.
So why are you stealing though?
I don't know, ma'am. I'm confused.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know what's happening.
Well, I mean, it appears that you're going in people's mailboxes, you're doing this, you're doing that. When's the last time you spoke with April Gonzalez?
Last time she was about a month ago, I guess. She was incarcerated as well. So
You both are setting a horrible example for your children. I mean, you're telling me you're a carpenter, but it appears that's not your occupation. Your occupation is taking things that don't belong to you. So I'm telling you right now, you're going to get a real job. And when I say a real job, I know that carpentry is a real job, but it appears that you're not really working on a basis that supports you. So you're getting a job, and you're going to get a job where someone actually pays you with a paycheck. Do you understand? All right, this is what the court is going to do. Punishment is going to be assessed at 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. There's $1,000 fine that will be probated. This run concurrent with 2021 CR 8077B, 2021 CR 8065B. Restitution, if any, and no contact with complainants. 120 hours community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do with booster, 40 of those hours will be waived. Parenting classes with triple P. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. I'm going to want field visits 2 times per month. And probation, if you can let them know that they're going to need to search and make sure that there are no items that have information on it that does not belong to him or his wife. And don't go out there putting items in your children's names. They need to start with a clean credit report. You understand? We're going to do regular UAs. We're going to do the MRT with him. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Thank you. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, and his employment needs to be at least 8 hours a day. And if you need to get 2 part-time jobs to make 8 hours, that's what you need to do. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
Take a chance.
All right, you better stop stealing. All right, we can go off the record. You better start searching internally why you do the things you do, because you're going to find yourself maybe in prison for a long time. And then your children will not be influenced by you, possibly, because you'll be at the prison. You understand? All right, good luck to you. Thank you, Mr. Martinez.
Thank you, Judge.
And counsel, if you'll introduce yourself to the court reporter.
Albert Chidas for Mr. Joseph Ramirez.
Court is calling 2021 CR 8084B, State of Texas versus Joseph Ramirez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrett.
Defense?
Albert Chidas for Mr. Ramirez.
And are you Mr. Ramirez?
Sure.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
That's right.
Are you the same Joseph Ramirez who's placed on community supervision in 2021 CR 8084B for the offense of tampering with the government record on January 10th, 2023 for a term of 6 years? Is that you?
Sure.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number one, on or about the 19th day of December 2023 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant Joseph Ramirez committed the offense of tampering with government record. Violation condition number one.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
Your Honor, we waive the remaining violated condition.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number one, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you to 6 years in the prison?
Yes, sir.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number one?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number one true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor.
Yes.
And it is for both individual officers community supervision and reforming the underlying sentencing to 3 years in the Texas Department of Corrections. And the state will take into consideration 2 cases, Your Honor.
Okay.
Night mag number 743.
Oh, I'm sorry, just 1 second. The printer went off. I don't know why they don't have a printer that doesn't make so much noise. That's okay, Deputy Laura. All right, so night mag number,
743-173, which is the tampering that he pled to. Then also county court case number 14, 735-036. Your Honor.
all right, is that the agreement?
That is the agreement, Judge.
And counsel, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. And also, as of today, my client has 168 days credit. We would just ask the court to give him credit for that time.
And Mr. Ramirez, are you asking the court to follow that agreement? I'm sorry,
Yes, sir.
are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Ramirez, I don't understand the tiers. Here's the thing, you were placed on probation, you were given an opportunity. You were given an opportunity to live in the free world, but instead you took your opportunity and you committed new offenses. So that's a prison sentence. Do you understand? So the fact that you are here in this position, that's 100% on you. That's not on
understand
your attorneys.
I understand
You
that.
understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So
I'm just crying
these
for
are
my family.
consequences. Well, here's the thing, with your family, you're crying for your family because you're not going to be there. You could have been there,
I
but you
understand.
chose to do this.
I understand that.
All right, court is finding violation condition number one true. The court will grant the motion, follow your agreement, sentence you to 3 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served, take in consideration night mag number 743-173, county court cause number 734-036. And the previous no contact order will remain in place. And how many children do you have?
5.
What are their ages?
They rank from 24 to 17.
All right, and there's to be no contact with minors. Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I acknowledge the plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your rights to appeal, you do not have the court permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we can go off the record. Here's the thing. If you want to do better in your life, then do better in your life. Don't continue to commit crimes and then, cry for tears for your family, because you know what? You had a chance to be with your family
I
and
understand
you
that.
chose not to.
Understand.
Maybe you don't want to be with them. I don't know. Maybe this is a way to avoid them. You know, sometimes I have friends who will work 24 hours a day. And when I say 24 hours a day, I really mean like 18 hours. And we're like, why are you still at the office? It's 2 a.m. And you know what we discovered? He doesn't want to go home because he has a lot of children. And he'd rather say, I'm at the office. So maybe you want to go to prison and not be around your family. You need to make your decision and make your mind up. If you want to be with your family, you're going to have to do better. You understand? And
Yes.
be a good example for your children. All right, good luck to you.